Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up today on FST News, the moment you guys have been patiently waiting for is here. We take a look at what each candidate has to say in order to get your vote.
Also find out what tryouts are going on around the Hill and how you can join them. All this more today on FST News, One Hill, Many Stories.
Good morning. Today is Friday, February 21st. I'm Reed Peterson.
And I'm Gabriel Barth.
The moment has arrived. The big debate between two candidates, Libby Garrettson and Hannah Chapman. But who will be the winner for the title of student body president? Each candidate was asked a series of questions regarding the Hill, and let's see if between the two if they can persuade you to vote for them.
Hello Falcons, my name is Casey Peterson and I'll be your moderator for today's Student Council presidential debate. Our candidates will be answering questions asked by our audience to ensure your vote to become president of our student body. Now let's meet our candidates. First we have Miss Libby Garrettson and then we have Miss Hannah Chapman. This is how the debate will go. Each candidate will have 1 minute to answer a question asked by our audience appears. Easy as that. Now on to the first question.
What are steps we can take to ensure school safety?
So what I'm wanting to do for school safety is I really want to be able to work with the officers more. I really want to be able to work with our administration and more things to be able to change the way our school runs as a whole. And with that, maybe we can maybe we can get more hall monitors. We can do whatever we can to change that, and I believe our cameras are a little outdated and we'd be able to fix that as well.
All right, Miss Hannah Chapman.
School safety is something that's super important to me, and I think that it's important that every student knows what to do during a drill in a safety drill, because in order for students to be safe at school, we need to know what to do if there is something that would occur here at Foothill. And so if the students know what needs to be done during a drill, then they'd be able to stay safe here.
All right, thank you. Next question.
That was really good.
How can we better encourage school spirit?
For me?
Yes, sir.
All right, so that is one of my big things that I do want to change next year. I want to change school spirit. This year has not exactly been our best year with school spirit, and I do plan to change that. I really want to work more with social media, with other outbreaks of like our community. I want to be able to work with them so we can bring stuff into the Hill. I really just want to make it the best year yet, and it is my senior year, so I want to have as much fun with it, and I want other people to have as much fun with it as well.
All right, Miss Hannah Chapman.
School spirit is something that our school doesn't do as well as some other schools here in the Valley. And unfortunately with school spirit, you can't force people to do things. If people want to participate, they will. And if they don't, they won't. So I think that planning more events and putting more events out there and getting advertisement on social media and on FST, we can improve our school spirit just the more that we get students to feel involved.
All right, thank you. Next question.
How can we ensure student cooperation?
How we can ensure student cooperation. I I really have to say that we'd have to start from the beginning and work our way up. Student cooperation, is not always going to be easy, and it's not always going to be handled in the first week, maybe not even the first month or the first year. And if we do start with more student cooperation soon, earlier, able to work with more administration, able to work with, our highly respected adults here, we might be able to really improve that in the next 4 years for maybe a new freshman coming up next year. They might be able to see the difference by their senior year.
All right, Ms. Chapman.
Students are more willing to cooperate if they're wanting to be here at school. And I think that creating a campus that students want to be at is more likely for students to want to cooperate with administration, with their teachers, and with just everything around our campus.
All right, thank you. Next question.
How will you make Foothill a better place?
How will I make Foothill a better place? That is a question that I do keep getting, and that is something that I really want to do. At the end of the day, and I look at my day and I say that, I really made a difference, or wow, this day really put a smile on my face. I'm really gonna know that I did my job. If I know that someone comes to me at the end of like a school spirit week and they're like, amazing job, you've really pumped up the school spirit, I know that I've done my job. And putting a smile on someone's face at the end of the day is really what I look forward to. That is just you don't know the feeling until you see it. But coming to the end of how I'm gonna change it is I'm just gonna put that smile on, have that positivity, and try to change it one student at a time.
All right, Ms. Chapman.
I think that, again, students who are wanting to be here and they I plan to make students feel welcome at our campus and make students want to go to school, to feel involved and to feel included, no matter what you do, no matter what club you're in, no matter what sport you do. It doesn't matter. Students should feel welcome at our school, and I think that's something that we can improve on.
All right, thank you. Next question.
What are your goals as president?
What are my goals as president? One of my big goals is I really want to have more attendance at school. I know that does sound kind of crazy that we are at a high school, but with us being here more every single day, that will really help, with the grades, with just spirit involved. I also want to help change school spirit as well. I want to make that, really big. I want to show other schools what it's really like to be a Foothill Falcon. I also want to change the way that we look at the school. I know a lot of people, they really don't want to come to school every day. They don't want to be here. Every time we have something going on, we don't really get that much attendance, and I really want to change that because these are 4 years of your life that you are never going to get back.
Ms. Chapman.
I think it's important to make students feel welcome on our campus, and I think that another goal that I have is to bring back more traditional senior events and activities that we have, like senior drive-in, Mr. Foothill. I think that we can do those for other classes too, and just planning more activities to get students to feel involved and to truly make a difference here next year.
Thank you. Next question.
What goals do you have planned for the student body and for the class of 2021?
So what goals I have for the class of 2021 is to look back at themselves, at their years at Foothill, and see what have I done? What have I done to make a difference? What have I done to make Foothill a better place? What am I going to do to leave a legacy here at Foothill? And with that, I really just want us to go through the year. It's our senior year, have fun with it, but also take it seriously because this is our last year at Foothill, and we really just want it to make the best year.
Ms. Chapman.
I think for the class of 2021, I think it's important for us to remember to stay true to what we've done the past 3 years and to continue to make that difference and to help the lower classes feel welcome and to want to come to Foothill. And I want students in the class of 2021 to remember how much fun they had their senior year and all their years in high school, and to just remember that.
All right, thank you. Next question.
What steps do you think should be taken for inclusivity and visibility?
So the steps that I want to do is I really just want to do more things that bring us together as a whole. I want to have more events that doesn't just make people not want to come. I want everyone to come to events, and that's what I'm going to work for, to do more so we can maybe get more people to come. We can include more clubs. I mean, any club is open for agreement. Any club is open for you guys to start.
All right, Ms. Chapman.
I think it's important to include everyone here on our campus. I think we do a good job with our One Hill program, including not only our school, but the feeder schools that in our community. I also think that to improve our inclusion and visibility here at Foothill, we can highlight other clubs, not just major sports here on campus. I think we need to work on bringing everyone together and to make everyone feel included and want to come to our school.
All right, thank you. Final question.
What can Foothill do for outreach in our community of One Hill?
So I think what Foothill, our One Hill program, we are doing very well with that. I think we have really made feeder schools like our Mannion, Burkholder. They really, we just had our road show, and they really are really excited and really happy to be a Falcon. And that's what we really want. You know, we want our community to really look at our school, and we really want to set that example for our next generation, if you will. And with that, next year, I really want to be that example. I really want to do a little bit more maybe events with our community, not just our feeder schools, maybe the younger kids as well, so we can really get them pumped up, really excited to be that Foothill Falcon in a couple of years.
All right, Ms. Chapman.
I think ever since we've implemented our One Hill program here at Foothill High School over the past few years, it has really increased our involvement in the community and get our community excited and to want to be a Foothill Falcon. I think that we can continue to embrace that initiative and continue working towards our common goal for here at One Hill.
All right. This concludes the end of this debate. Now you Falcons have a chance to elect the candidate that best fits to be our president. Go to foothill.votingforschools.com. Your username will be your student ID, and your password will be your birthday. Vote for the future of our student body and our school.
The website to vote should be listed on your screen. That's foothill.votingforschools.com with the number 4. Your username is your student ID number, and the password is your birthday without zeros. That's 1 or 2 digit month, 1 or 2 digit day, and 4 digit year. You have until 1/16 today to submit your votes. We will have results posted on FSTnews.com this afternoon.
Coming up after the break, the show choir registration is offering a solution for anyone who wants to improve their dancing skills. Find out how you can register. We are FST News, One Hill, many stories. We'll be right back. To anyone who wants to play softball, the tryouts for softball are tomorrow. That's right, Saturday at 9 a.m. Your Register My Athlete must be completed to try out. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Farr in room 322.
With intramurals finishing up today, do you have what it takes to make it past the tryouts? Tryouts to be on the men's volleyball team is this Saturday, the 22nd from 8 to 2. From everyone here at FST News, we wish you a good luck to all you guys trying out.
Do you like water? So do I. Swim tryouts are going on tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 10:30 at Heritage Park Aquatic Complex. Please bring a completed athletic packet, a swimsuit, a towel, some water to drink and not to swim in, a swim cap, and goggles.
If you want to tune up those dancing skills, Show Choir Camp is coming up fast. The camp will take place on March 17th, and it is $45 per singer and $35 per additional family member. You must register by today by heading on over to FSTnews.com, clicking the Links tab, and then choosing the Show Choir Camp link. The boys lacrosse team is hosting a scrimmage tomorrow with Green Valley and Caney Springs from 9 to 2. Everyone is invited to see the boys in action to prepare for next week's Faith Lutherman preseason invitational tournament. And congratulations to the boys lacrosse team for achieving a 3.2 GPA for all semester. Amazing job, boys. That's all the news going around the hill today, Falcons. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at FST News.
And from all of us here at FST News, have a great weekend. Don't do anything crazy. We hope to see you on Monday.